Most people make me not believe in love. I wanna marry him. Most people make me wanna give up. I wanna breathe for him. Hey everyone, I'm Valentine. What is up everybody? I'm Valentine here. So it is like 8 a.m. right now. I'm about to go to the gym finally. I woke up at 5:30 a.m. And I like half procrastinated. I mean, like, yes, I cleaned up my room a little bit. I'm doing laundry, but like I was supposed to go to the gym at 5 a.m. and my alarm went off at 5 a.m. and I just didn't fully get up. Like I was like, I shut my eyes for a minute and then it was 5:30 and that alarm went off and I was like, well, Alma, you can still get up, you can still go to the gym. I tried to do my hair because I bought this clip yesterday on the other vlog, and I put my hair up in this way where I just didn't like it. Like I was trying a style, like I looked up on YouTube. I was like, short black hairstyles with the claw clip, and like I saw 2 of them and I tried that and it was just like, it's not me. This is me though. I literally just did this in the mirror and I was like, yes, now I can go to the gym. And I'm starting to see like a connection between me feeling confident about how I look and wanting to even go outside, like literally wanting to go outside. And I'm listening to this sermon by Jerry Flowers, and y'all notice that I often listen to the same people at a time, right? Because I know I mentioned him recently, but he's talking about time and your time wasters. And there was one point while I was listening to it where I was like, thank you God for this. And I just heard like, Alma, you're not supposed to do this alone. Like there's supposed to be people out here that inspire you to help you, you know, go forward and be able to even do things that are good for you, like things that are important. And it's like, I just heard you're not supposed to do this by yourself. You keep trying to do this by yourself. And I do this weird thing where I try to like, I guess entirely isolate, but like in the same way where I'm supposed to be here to serve people because I inspire people, there's other people that are gonna do that for me. And I think that because I want to be like super successful, and I know that people have a lot of like beliefs about people that want the success that I want, I'm just careful. I'm very careful. But sometimes it's to a fault, and there's some things that I really just want to change. Like I really want to be healthy, and I have this fridge full of pizza, which yes, I know I literally worked 7 days in a row, I know. And maybe I'm not giving myself enough grace, but at the same time, I'm like, you know, even with that, I was looking at myself in the mirror just now. I was like, maybe I just need to stop eating chicken. Maybe I need to stop eating meat because I know that would help. And the discipline of that, my dad has been vegetarian for like 7 or 8 years. I think my sisters have been vegetarian for like 2 or 3 years, they told me. And I want to look a certain way, and it's just hard. Like I was thinking about how I think, okay, in the sermon, he was saying like time wasters, and like one of the things that they said was like, oh, why don't you hang out with this person? Like, do you not like them? And he was like, no, I just discern them. And I was thinking about how like me, I don't really hang with a lot of people, for one. And then 2, another thing he was saying in the sermon was like, the thing about time wasters is you don't know they're time wasters until after. And I think about like the people who I was hanging with a while back and how literally we talked on the phone for like 6 hours one time, which it was such a great conversation in the moment. But I think back and I think about all the times we would talk and text instead of, I was supposed to be working on my albums. Like I was supposed to be practicing. I was supposed to be, you know, doing things. And I was thinking about that and I was like, okay, like, you know, there's sometimes where I feel very alone, but it's kind of like blessed because, you know, I'm not wasting my time. And sometimes people are so addicting, like love and warmth is so addicting because literally we're mammals. So it's like we need that, where we naturally respond to that warmth, right? But yeah, I want to be great. I want to be successful. I've been reading a lot. I was reading the 5 a.m. club, and mentally I'm putting a lot of pressure on myself. I haven't even got to all the like juicy details of why you have to wake up at 5 a.m. just yet. I was still kind of at the beginning because it's written more like a story. But yeah, I'm feeling worried that I won't be able to do this. Like, I haven't finished my water bottle every single day. Like this, I need to go fill it. I just drank that Alani new thing. I don't know, y'all. But I know I can. It's just about the choices that I make every day. And I'm just afraid that I won't have the energy and I won't have the willpower to make that choice every day. But I was just thinking to myself, it's like, you know, there have been days where I get up and I feel super motivated, like, let's go. But then there's other days like today where I'm like, bleh, like I don't, you know, want to get up and like go bust ass at the gym. But maybe I need to pray to have people that are gym buddies with me, or like, I really want to be active, you know. I really want to be an active person. I want to be a healthy person. And like, even the things I eat, like pizza, I know I love it, but it's like, I feel like I was just analyzing myself, right, over there while I was listening to the sermon. And I was thinking about how like I am kind of alone, right? And I think that I use almost like calories to supplement the warmth that I would get from like support, or like from having a partner, and like things like that. And you know, I want to figure out how to heal. And I was like, you know, I think I'm gonna have to just do my research. I'm gonna have to read. I'm gonna have to like look into this stuff. And like, if I really want it, then I'm gonna have to do the work. Doing the work will include doing the research, finding out the shit, and really accepting what I read, accepting it as truth, and making the changes, even though it just feels so overwhelming. Like, there will probably come a point in time where I'm like, this is so worth it, and maybe I'll be able to help other people. And I don't know, but what I do know is I don't want to spend my year the same way that I spent every part of last year. There's a lot of things that I did really well last year that I'm proud of. Oops, I accidentally turned it off. My bad, with my earphone. These little earbuds. There's things that I know that I could pour in this year that I didn't pour in last year. Like specifically with exercising. Like, I've been doing the 2 YouTube videos, and I'm really proud of myself for that. I think that's really good. I know that I could pour in more time into performance. That's another thing where it's like, I feel like I try to run away from it. My music, I could pour in more time into that. Again, I feel like I try to run away from it. I could pour so much less time into scrolling on YouTube and on Instagram. And I feel overwhelmed. I know I do feel overwhelmed because I am working 2 jobs, and you know, but at the same time, I'm not gonna lie, I know that that's an excuse because I know what I'm capable of. And I know that I'm capable of like huge things, seriously, like huge things. And yes, giving myself grace, but maybe I do need to apply some pressure. Yeah, thinking it all through. Hey y'all, wanted to film this moment me eating this pizza. It's 11 right now. I'm also gonna eat these because I was like, I guess it's balanced, but trust me, my little smoothie, I think the thing died. So, it's on charger. I have to be at work at 12 o'clock. Finally back from the gym. When I got to the gym, filled up my water bottle, which was part of why I was anxious earlier. Because the past few times I was filling up my water bottle, this is my water bottle. There would be like people standing around me. And you know how like, if someone's being obnoxious, you look at them like, but it's like it's understated, right? So it's like that's how people kind of would like, that energy, they would wait right there with that energy while I was filling this up, and it took a long time. Probably takes like 2 full minutes to fill this up there. And so that just made me like, ugh, you know, like why did they have to wait? Like nobody was here for the past fucking half hour. Well, I wouldn't really know that, but I'm saying just based on every time I've been at the gym, there's never been a fucking line for the water thing, and I don't even see people going over there that often. But as soon as my big ass water bottle goes over there and it takes me 2 minutes to fill it, there's a fucking line. Everybody wants to fill their water bottle all the fucking time. So that made me awkward. But it's kind of like, you know, it's not my business if they feel like waiting. Maybe I inspired them. Maybe they just want to make somebody uncomfortable. I don't know. But it's my choice to let them, you know? So anyways, fills up. There's one person behind me who, I've seen them before. Somewhere. But they weren't rude. They weren't rude, so it was fine. And then I went to use the restroom, and there's this girl on the floor. Looked like she was sleeping, and I just felt bad for her. I didn't really know what to do at first. I was like, you know, would I want someone to just leave me alone? I was like, yeah, I think so. But then when I got up there, the guys at the front desk were like, hey, we heard there's somebody in there sleeping. Like, can you make sure there's no one in the restroom? That way we can just ask her to leave. I was like, you want me to just do it for you? So went in there. I was like, yo, I was like, yo, like, let's just go. Like, they asked you to come out, but let's just get you something to eat real quick. And got her something to eat from the store beside it. Turned out she was lost. Got her Uber back to where she's supposed to be at, but she was talking about doing drugs and like her friends, how she was on a high and like all this stuff. And I don't know, I kind of like, there was like a good 14-minute wait for the Uber. So we finished checking out, we probably had like 10 minutes left. And in those 10 minutes, it's like, I know I came off like a lecturer, but like, I feel like God put me in the space, like y'all saw that I was procrastinating all day. Excuse me, to even get to the gym at that time, to be the person. Who the fuck is knocking on my door? Hey y'all. I know I was wearing this maybe the last vlog, but literally I washed all my clothes this morning, so I know you're like, why the fuck you wearing the same shit, bitch? You nasty bitch. No, I just got out the shower and I tried that new soap and it smells great, and this is nice and fresh too. The senses are calm. I just ate like a million grapes. It's been freaking great. Feeling good, but just took my hair loose and it looks so good on camera. My eyebrows look so natural. I was saying that I look like a tree. Then I saw something today that was saying like, make like a tree and like slowly grow and also help the others around you grow. And I was like, I fucking love that. This is like after me already comparing myself to a tree, and I'm just like, I fucking love that. Like, I really like that. One of the things I've been thinking about lately is caffeine, and like how much I want to promote that and sell that, and how much I want to even use that for myself. And it's like, I'm thinking about it because, you know, I want to own cafes, so it's like, it's something I really want to think through, you know. But aside from that, okay, if you are a girl, you can stay. If you're a guy, you must now exit the fucking chat. You must now exit. I'm saying exit the chat. Okay, exit the chat. Okay. All right, now that there's girls here, let's talk about our period. Okay, now that the guys are freaking gone, how fucking cringy. I know. Anyways, y'all, so I feel like I have a mental dark mode, right? Most of the time it's light mode. I'm always like, God, spirituality, you know, I'm like, oh, like a tree, I'm like hope, warmth, kindness, freaking cherries and orange blossoms and freaking happiness and rainbows and clouds and angels. Like, most of the time it's that. feel like, as a woman, I have like a mental dark mode, like I was saying, where it's like my thinking shuts off and I just turn into like just brainless, you know what I mean? Just become brainless. And it's like I have to pull myself out of that state, be like, no, yeah. Is that just me? I have a drop left of this. Y'all, I literally was watching this video. Oh my God, I don't even know. I wanted to watch it again because it was so fucking funny. I was scrolling on Instagram. I came back home and I was like, should I fucking work on my music and shit? And I was like, fuck that. I didn't really say that. I was just like, girl, I'm tired. Let me fucking chill. Damn, you're stressing me out. That's how I was feeling. I was trying to fucking read and shit. I'm like, I don't give a fuck. And tomorrow I'm waking up at 5 a.m. I'm like, I feel stressed. I feel fucking stressed. I feel like I'm putting a lot of pressure on myself, but I'm like, bro, I want to change. Anyways, I was scrolling. Why am I explaining myself to you? I don't know. I was scrolling and I came across this funny video where it was like me trying to it was talking about paying it forward, and it was like the dude was in a wig, like the little short wigs for like the first two people that were paying it forward. Then it got to him and he said like, how much was the total? And then he rolled down the window and the person that was supposed to be the employee said, oh yeah, so they're actually doing a pay it forward, so someone already paid for your meal. And then the dude, I think his name's Tony, I have to look him up, I have to go see if that's him. But he was like, oh my God, that is so sweet, that's actually great, because I only had $10. And as soon as he said that, the water, I had just taken a big sip of water, because I have like a few big sips left. Let's just do this shit on camera. But as soon as he said that shit, I got up. I like tried to swallow it down real quick in between the laughs, and I was like, nope. So I stood up. I was like, oh shit. Spilled all over my floor. So thankfully it was in the middle, so I'm using my towel and I'll just wash the towel in the morning. It was ready to be washed anyway. So it all worked out. Grateful. I'm so grateful, bro. Like even the fact that like right now, my room's kind of a mess, right? Should I even show you? Nah, I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna add myself like that, right? But, what was I saying? Oh, I could be focused on the fact that my room's a mess. But like, no. It's been an amazing day and I'm grateful to be here. Like, I'm so grateful, y'all. I can't lie.